Hello everyone, Peter here, Peter Fissner. Guys, so in today's episode I will tell you what I was trying to do, what value, you can have from it is that you really, okay, I'll tell you what it is first. So, customer had booked in repair, and what had happened was that in his iX35 you can see that the screen is damaged. Yes, that's the LCD or LED. I don't know which one it is, to be true. Anyways, that's a display which is bad, and I can say that customer was trying to fix it in the way of replacing LCD, which you can't buy. Yes, so I was trying to get a digitizer, I was trying to get the panel display. I've called Maclean Motors at Edinburgh, and they said they can only sell me the whole unit for it. Yes, so unfortunately it's over £1,000, and that was, I think, excluded VAT even. So pretty choice no. Yes, so I went on eBay and I've checked that you can buy them for like 440 roughly, and one person was selling this one for 150 about. So what I did is I said to the customer, although this has faulty drive, yes, the drive is faulty, like maybe it's the same, maybe it's different drive, maybe, but it doesn't matter because we can take the display and put into this one. And the customer said, yeah, but this one is a bit different than my one, So I said, okay, so maybe better check with that company who's selling that. Yes, double check, because maybe the model is the same or similar and you can't recognize it. Yes, so customer came back to me that he's ordering it. Yes, so he ordered it, it came, I've spent my time, there is a recording about it, but I won't be uploading it. I didn't know how to open it, and I was struggling with closing it, and I found out that I need to, that I had to open like the whole radio from the inside, because there are two modules, so I had to open it, and then I could get access to the display to compare these two. Then with the second one, because I've done the way I've done it, I knew how to do it, and I didn't have to spend whole time. Whereas now I know I would struggle with this one because it's a different construction, and I would not struggle with this one because that's a different construction. So yeah, so they are completely different. You can't use the display, connectors are different, and fittings are different. So at the end of the day, we've got a bit of a pickle right now. Okay, yeah. How to do it, yeah? So one of the ways of doing it now would be to try and fit this one, yes, into customer's vehicle. If the fittings will fit, of course, because we don't know that. I know that customer here have a damaged pin, but it's irrelevant, that would hold still. But what I want to say is, maybe try to use this one instead, and let's forget about the MP3 CD. You can still use Bluetooth, you can still use other things, even without fixing it. Having it for £300 cheaper, about maybe less, 250 than on eBay. I'd say that I would use it with no CDs because I'm using my Bluetooth FM transmitter anyway. So I wouldn't use discs in the car if I don't have to. Other than that, if it's possible to plug it in instead, I think that's the best solution. Yeah, so that's what I will say to the customer. I know that customer won't be extremely happy with it. I know it. But at the end of the day, either this or trying to return to them this one, get a refund, and pay $440 on eBay, or trying to chase one which you need. So yeah, you know, those are the choices. And I was trying to get a display, you know, for this one, and I couldn't. What I could do, because that's a digitizer, you know, what I could do is I could open it, see what the display brand is, what the display model is, what are the, you know, ooh, that button is not nice. I don't like how this one is working. Two buttons are just wear and tear, let's call it like that. Yes, not the bestest. So yeah, so you know, maybe we could get a brand of it, maybe we could, you know, like trying to find a replacement, but how lucky we will be with this, well, 50-50. Yes, 50-50. And you know, if customer have to pay similar amount of what he can spend on eBay, excuse me for that, it's just I'm tired, then I don't think there is a value, you know. So in order for customer to have value would be to find a solution which is cheaper and robust. Yes, cheaper and robust. I don't like those two buttons here, so that's a no-go for me. And I didn't open the buttons, so that's not up to me that it happened, because I would have to remove the display, which I didn't need. I'd seen they are different, so I put everything back together, so I didn't detach the LCD. Apart from that, I don't know what else I can tell you. I can say to you that it's not cheap, unless you earn, you know, big money. It's not cheap, so try not to harm your satnav, because you might not be lucky to get this screen for it later. Yes, so that's it, guys. I don't know if I can give any more value. I know only that there are other ways. You can make a replacement of the whole unit but not fit the original one, and these ones are cheaper on eBay than the original ones. So it's up to the customer. Maybe customer will want to resell this one, you know, and maybe get the money back. But instead of fitting this one, maybe customer will want to have a replacement. Even with an Android, you know, you can get them with an Android. All the features which are here will be there. Only I'm not sure how it will work on the steering wheel. That's why I was neglecting replacing in my XC90 radio. And that's why it was raised the idea of Raspberry Pi as an additional computer, onboard computer, which can be detachable when we are, when we're going on a trip, then we can have it. That's why I've got this keyboard here, yes, mouse and keyboard, because that makes sense, yes, keyboard and a mouse. So yeah, that did make sense, yes, but you know, in this case, in this particular case, customer would not want Raspberry Pi, but I think, you know, reasonable solution for the problem would be maybe not to go for the original one and just find a replacement. That's it. Simples, yes. And that's all, folks. That's all. And what can I say? If we would have a right to repair, we could buy only the display, and that could be fixed in no time. Or maybe we would wait on the delivery. But at the end of the day, you know, this would come. Customer could bring it in. I could swap it within 1 hour, let's say, and customer could go and would be happy and wouldn't pay, you know, to the roof for it. But we don't have a right to repair. Agree? So, can you afford £1 per month to help us do it? If so, get in touch, because we need more people who can put £1 per month. Literally, it's no big deal. You can put each 3 months, each 6 months, yes, each 12 months for £1 per month. So if you don't want a subscription, you can contact me. I can put down your details, and I can call you once a year, or email you once a year, or Facebook you once a year. That's not a problem. Or WhatsApp you. And then we can make this world a better place. But apart from that, if we won't do it, yes, if we won't do it, that's what you have to pay if something goes wrong. Thank you. All the best. See you in the next one. Bye bye.